Hey, what is up my beautiful crew members? It is your captain here, Geronimo, as always. I'm bringing you another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. In today's review, we're gonna be talking about Undine Cheirax type of bio-warship. Without any further ado, let's proceed with today's episode. Engage! The Undine Cheirax Bio-Warship can be acquired by opening up Infinity lockboxes. All you need are master keys and Infinity lockboxes. To be perfectly honest, you're going to need a third component. That is luck. Combine all those three together and you just might get yourself a chance of acquiring an Infinity starship box. This box is going to contain all the previously seen lockbox starships. You can get anything that you want from it. Undine Cheirax is included. And now let's take a closer look at ship's customizational options. Undine Cheirax Bio-Ship appears to be the next evolutionary step in the Undine ship design. To be more precise, this is evolution of Nicor type of Bio-Ship. Perhaps this is what Nicors become when they are fully grown. Anyways, I love the updated design. It is clearly an upgrade of the original, however, it looks even more organic, more alive. There are 3 template types that you can choose, those being Cheirax, Dactylus, and Nicor type of bio-ships. Along with these lovely templates, we have unique Undine bridge, but we shall be taking a look at it very soon. By the closer look of window customization, there is nothing too fancy, just a single option which is tied directly with the template. Opening the list of material options, you get 3 choices: original and newly updated Undine, along with upgraded design. Advanced options are very fun on this one. By extending them, we do not get standard patterns, but we rather have 4 Undine types. Cool feature is that they will make ship spores, lines, stretch marks, bony or muscular regions look different, more or less pronounced. It will have deeper grooves and you can basically change how ship's skin will look like. While on the style, you get to customize major ship parts with components that can be found in a pool of template types. I really love that, as you can make your own personal perfect variant of the Undine vessel. This leads us to the color modification. When you set the left side to the blue and the right side of the color to the green, you cannot really see a lot. That is due to the fact that patterns are non-standard. Color changes will modify those previously mentioned cuts, pores, grooves, in essence, painting the ship's skin like tiny little, almost unseeable details. I really like this idea, and now let's take a closer look at that ship's bridge. Cheirax's bridge is irregular, very alien looking room. The only light source fixtures are located in front of your captain and officers, as well as laterally of them. The light is very bright, so how does that not make you go blind? I have no idea. Anyways, you get to access library files, duty officer contacts, account bank, and ship selector. The interior of the bridge looks alive, like it should, and that's why I really like it. But now, let's take a closer look at this ship in space. The Undine Cheirax Bio-Ship has been captured from the Undine and modified for the use of the Alliance. As Undine ships are alive, I consider this to be act of kidnapping and forceful brainwashing, but okay. Ship is modded to provide non-lethal interior conditions to the Alliance members. Having numerous crew members assisted by the powerful computers has compensated for the Cheirax's original operational requirements, which is a single telepathic Undine pilot. Cheirax Bio-Ship is classified as a scalable Tier 6 multi-faction bio-warship. The ship can be used as soon as you finish character's tutorial mission and will from then on scale up alongside with you. As you rank up every 10 levels, up to level 40, the ship will have more and more weapon slots, tactical, engineering and science console slots, as well as having more available bridge officer abilities. Hull of the starship will also gradually increase towards its endgame capacity. The higher the player level it is, the less scaling you will have to do.
Some things such as mastery points may be earned immediately, although mastery as a system won't be in effect until you reach level 50. Full table of scaling can be seen on overlay right now. Undine starships come with standard equipment and weapons of the lowest mark that are available at starship's minimum rank. The items provided are appropriate for the type of vessel and its belonging time period. When you take Cheirax out of the box, it comes pre-equipped with fluidic anti-proton weapons. These are all set to mark infinite, so they scale up with you, the same way as the ship does, getting more and more powerful with time. However, those cannot be upgraded nor re-engineered. If you want to use Undine weapons that can be upgraded and re-engineered, you have to get them from the Infinity Logbox, Exchange, or from the Undine Logbox. Pre-equipped weapons and equipment table can be seen on the screen right now. Talking about the Admiralty card, the vessel will provide you with 27 engineering, 60 tactical and 39 science points. Its special ability is that it will add plus 15 to tactical points for every engineering ship that you send on a mission with the Cheirax. Maintenance period is understandably 18 hours. On level 65 you will have 51,750 hull HP. There are 4 forward and aft weapon slots, however, forward weapon slots do support dual cannon mounts. Available bridge officer stations are Commander Tactical Cross Pilot, Lieutenant Commander Engineering, Lieutenant Commander Science, and Commander Universal Cross Intelligence. Amount of available device slots is free. There are also 5 Tactical, 2 Engineering, and 4 Science console slots. Unlike all other Tier 6 vessels, we do have free modifiers, and those are 1.15 for the hull, 1.0 for the shields, and 0.2 for the impulse. Vessel's turn rate is graded as 14 degrees per second with the inertia rating of 55. Undine are masters of bioengineering, so that allows them to supply power bonuses of plus 10 to weapons and plus 5 to the engine power levels. As I have already stated, Undine vessels are alive. Due to that, they can regenerate damaged tissues. In essence, they can repair themselves by the use of improved hull regeneration. Improved hull regeneration is a passive ability of Undine Bioships. The organic nature of Undine Bioships allows their hull to be passively regenerated at a higher rate than most starships can be repaired. This increased regenerative capacity offers more durability to the Undine Bioship, 2.5% regeneration per minute, to be exact. Before we keep on rolling, I would like to do a little commercial break in here. Welcome back, crew. Hope you all feel fresh as we're about to talk about ships' built-in pilot maneuvers. As this is a pure pilot ship, you get to use pilot maneuvers. Much like players are able to perform a dodge rolls on the ground, these starships are able to perform special maneuvers by double tapping the directional key that you'd like to perform a special maneuver. These maneuvers can be rebound to the different keys or activated manually from the user interface. Double press forward button will activate afterburners, a quick forward burst of speed, great for chasing or escaping from the opponents. Left or right double click activates lateral thrusters, so you can perform barrel rolls, amazing for evading hazards. Lastly, double click on the back will activate retro rockets. Your ship is violently pushed back, enabling you to prolong your attack run. Perfect! Bear in mind that you can only execute maneuvers if you have enough fuel, but the fuel will refill itself. Good old Bassart collectors. As a tier 6 ship, you have mastery skill tree of a destroyer that comes with precise weapon systems, enhanced weapons banks, devastating weaponry, enhanced weapon systems, and ship's trait, the Omega Bond. When this trait is slotted, activating attack pattern Omega or any pilot bridge officer power, you and all of your teammates who are within 10 kilometers will gain Omega Bond for a short time. The Omega Bond boosts damage and defense. Subsequent application of the Omega Bond will refresh the duration of the Omega Bond. As our German friends would say, Zucker comes zuletzt. Last but not the least, we have Universal Console, Enhanced Fluidic Energy Focusing Array. Instead of being used as a method of planetary destruction as seen in Star Trek Voyager, this massive energy discharge has been adapted for the use of combat. By signaling in energy-focusing drone ships, this Undine vessel can then channel those energies into an attack, which will devastate enemy ships, and all of the nearby unfortunate victims, of course. This attack will detonate multiple times upon colliding with the enemy. Every time, it will emit a ring of energy that gets progressively larger over the course of these three detonations. This will result with a strong push effect. The console additionally provides a passive bonus to the structural integrity and weapons power. It is also part of Undine Fluidics set, which is comprised out of Fluidic Energy Focusing Array and Fluidic Conduit Projector from the Kiwawi Bio-Ship, which I have plans to do a review of very soon. Equip both consoles at the same time and you will get Resistant Bioconduits, an ability that will negate all weapon power cost which is associated with firing the focused fluidic beam. Without this bonus, activating this powerful beam weapon will drain 50 weapon power from your vessel. Talking about the ship's in-combat performance, this vessel can handle combat stress really well. I love how fast and maneuverable it is, considering that you can use pilot maneuvers. So far in my tests, I managed to defeat all opponents before they got a chance to put significant damage on me, which I really like. This really is a destroyer in a sense of the word. Ship's trait and console aren't too special though. Console looks really cool, and its Undine variant of a Spinalons. For some strange reason, I have a feeling like I'm missing out on something about this ship. I thought it would be a big downside, however I cannot find one. Overall, I give it 8.5 out of 10. I really had some great time flying it, and I would recommend it to you if you want to give it a try. Shout out to all of my members, especially to the Mr. Patty, who's a tier 2 member. Your contribution greatly helps me to make new videos, so please consider becoming a member.
This is going to wrap yet another video, crew. I really hope that you enjoyed today's presentation. If you did, remember to leave a like to tell that YouTube algorithm that you actually like my videos. Consider subscribing for becoming a crew member, and consider becoming a member and join the channel to help me directly fund these videos. Without you, nothing of this would be possible. Thank you so much, crew, and I'll see you in another review. Until then, I love you all because you're the best. Geronimo, out.